Hi! Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a round 2 of the Table Topic Couples edition, where we just read cards and both answer them and just, I don't know, I think it's fun. Oh, also, we're drinking. I don't know if you have ever had this before. This is the lime and prickly pear cactus Michelob Ultra, but it is delicious. We're just going to be reading questions and answering them for fun.
It says, what 3 things do we want to do together in the next year?
All right, go.
Well, there's a lot of things that we want to do, but I think COVID kind of put a damper on that.
Yes, very true.
If it wasn't for COVID, I'd say go on a cruise, go to Disney World, and go to Universal. Top 3.
All right. What 3 things do you want to do together in the next year? Yeah, definitely a cruise. Like, as soon as this craziness is up, I want to go on a cruise so bad. Like, we've been on 2 so far, and it was so much fun. Just like the whole experience, getting to see different places and do excursions and stuff. And then the food on the boat was amazing. Like, if you've ever been on a Carnival cruise and it had Guy's Burgers, Guy Fieri, is that his last name? What's his last name?
Fieri.
Anyways, if you ever had a Guy's Burger, like, it is amazing. And no other burger will ever compare. Like, we always talk about it. Me, Dwan, and Solomon, my younger brother, because he went on the cruise with us. We always talk about those burgers. They're amazing. But yes, definitely a cruise. Definitely Disney World and Universal, because we're so close to them. Like, we're in Florida now, and we haven't been able to go there because right after we got, like, situated, all of this craziness. Which is stupid. But yeah, so hopefully gets somewhat back to normal soon. What does your partner do that makes you laugh the hardest? Honestly, the thing that you do that makes me laugh the hardest is probably laugh. I don't know why, but I feel like Dwan, I think other people who know Dwan would probably agree with me, but I feel like your laugh is very contagious. I feel like if he thinks something's funny, it's hard not to think it's funny. Like, I don't know. Something about his laugh, it just makes you want to be in on the fun. But yeah, so whenever he laughs, it's hard not to laugh. Like, I don't know. It's very contagious laugh.
Yes, it is.
What about for me? What do I do that makes you laugh the hardest?
I don't know, like, that's a tough question to answer.
Because I'm so funny.
Because, I mean, we're always just doing random, silly things, and, I mean, just the randomness. Like, I think in one of her first videos, she said something about looking like a hobo being out of a ditch. Like, who says stuff like that? It's just super random.
Yes, I do say a lot of random stuff, and I think I'm hilarious. I can't not laugh at myself. But yeah, no, I do. I understand the randomness. Yes. Okay. How is our relationship unique? I feel like every relationship is unique. I don't think any relationship, whether it's relationship with friends, relationship with family, relationship with significant others, I feel like every single relationship is unique. So this just, I don't know, this question doesn't really make a lot of sense just because I don't think any relationship is going to be the same. Right? I feel like our relationship's very unique because it's only us 2. No one else can have this relationship, right? So it's extremely unique, and you wish you had it, but you won't ever get it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you have great relationships with people that you know, but you'll never know the answer to this question. I'm just kidding. Okay, we can go to the next one.
Yeah.
Which of us is the worst backseat driver? I don't feel like. Do you think I am? I don't feel like you. Do I do that? I don't feel like I don't feel like either of us really comment on the other person's driving.
No.
I kind of just know he knows how to drive, so I just let him do his thing.
And I'm not out here trying to crash.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for not making him feel like I was going to die. I don't think either of us really comments on the other person's driving really that much at all. I mean, I know there are people who freak out when other people drive or like have to be in control, but I don't know. I don't really care. I don't really like driving, so if he's driving, I'm happy. You want the card? Or you want another card? Okay, well let Daddy read it real quick.
Who wins most arguments?
Wins? I don't, is it a thing to win? I don't really know. Arguments? Like, I feel like as long as both of us are happy at the end, then it's a win. A win, win, win. Whatever.
You know who wins the most arguments?
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
Wins most? More like all. If the baby ain't happy, nobody's happy.
Does not care about your feelings.
But yeah, no, like between us, if he's not happy, I'm not happy, so I don't really feel like, I feel like it's not about winning, it's more like about compromising until we find like a mutual agreement.
Yeah, if your goal is to win arguments, then that relationship ain't gonna work out.
Yeah, no. And if you just always let the other person win, then you're eventually, it's gonna like build up and you're gonna, at least I feel like that's the way it is. Because you can't just never get what you want. I mean, that sounds terrible, but like you can't just always let the other person be happy, because then you're honestly not really happy. Unless you just love not being happy. No, he's throwing the cards. But yes, I think we normally are pretty good at getting to a, I don't know why I was dropping this, getting to a mutual place where we are both happy. I'm not saying it always happens right away. We're both pretty good at coming to a place where we're both happy and we both win. There you go. What shared secret would we never tell our friends? You'll never know.
Pass. Wow, that's right.
I don't know. It answers the question right there.
How would you like your partner to be more health conscious? She needs to drink more water.
That's true.
And
I feel like
more water and drink some more water after.
I think I think we both to be more health conscious, probably just eat more meals. I feel like a lot of the times we only eat dinner, and I don't feel like that's always the best decision.
Some days.
But yeah, and yes, drink more water for sure.
Yeah, I mean, and everybody could always eat healthier, you know, cutting out fried food or stuff that's easy, because it's easy to go pick up food that someone else made. I won't say that we do that more than anybody else, but we do it more than I would like to. So,
especially lately.
Yeah.
Is passion or comfort more important in a relationship? I feel like they're both important.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
because
comfortable is that just me? I don't know if that's.
See, because passion can be directed in many different forms. So, like, people can be passionate and be a destructive couple. So you can't be too passionate, and because a lot of folks, they argue a lot, or
Oh, like passionate in their arguments?
yeah. So
Some people, I feel like there's certain people who like arguing, and if they're in a relationship that in a relationship where they're not arguing, I feel like they don't like it. They feel like they have to destroy it. But to me, I think you need a little bit of both. I think you should be comfortable with the person you're with, because you should be able to be yourself. And I'm very comfortable with you to where I can fully be myself. And I feel like there's still passion though. It's not like I don't.
oh yeah, no,
So I don't think.
definitely.
I think you need a little bit of both. I don't know if one is more important than the other, because I don't think you're not. That's how he feels. If you're not passionate about the person you're with, there's a problem. But also, if you're not. Yeah, exactly. But if you're not comfortable, that's also a problem. But I do think it is very important to be yourself. Oh my gosh, Noble.
That's what he feels.
You're so funny. I do think it is very important to 100% be yourself. So we're gonna move on. What do you think?
I don't know. If it's done right, I don't think one is more important than the other.
Me neither.
You need both.
How did you see the next years of your life before you fell in love? So it's like before I met you? What did I think was going to happen in the next years of my life? Well, honestly, before I got in a relationship with Dwan, I was planning on not being in a relationship because I had just gotten out of a terrible relationship, and it was scary to get back in a relationship with someone else. But then I met him, and then yeah.
Car?
I just, Oh my God. I just couldn't resist that cutie. But yeah, no, my plan before falling in love with him was to be a cat lady. No, I'm just kidding. But it was definitely not to get in a relationship anytime soon. But I'm very glad that I did, to see the next years of your life.
Finish school, work and travel.
And you still did all that. Here we are in Florida.
Probably would have been a pilot, but
Yeah.
wasn't in the cards.
My plan was to be a flight attendant, but I'm happy with the alternative. Oh my goodness, you dropped your car. All right. What would we fear most if we won the lottery? Werewolves. No, just kidding. What would we fear
Taxes.
most? Oh, taxes. That's a good one. What would I fear? Having too much fun. No, I mean,
Getting a taste of the high life and losing it all.
we wouldn't lose it all. I feel like we're pretty good with money. I know. Everybody coming after us for our
Coming out of the
cash.
woodworks.
Yeah, people we haven't talked to in years coming at you. Hey man, how's it going? No, I mean, I don't think it would be very scary, but I do feel like people would, because if it was all over that you won all this money, I do feel people would try to get cool with you.
Oh yeah. I mean,
How does the importance of physical beauty change as we age?
relationship.
I don't think it really should change. I think I would still think he's lovely and handsome when he's older, just as I think you are now. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna think you're hideous when you're older and be like, good thing I don't care about physical beauty anymore. 'Cause, man, you know what I mean? Like, do I think if it matters to you that much, I think there's a problem.
Yeah. I think that's what the question is. Like, as you both get older and grow together, are you gonna be sad that you're with another old person? But I mean,
you're old, exactly.
But yeah, no, I mean, you shouldn't be chasing beauty your whole life.
No, because I mean, it's natural for you to start looking older. And
'cause
just like you'll look older, your significant other's gonna look older too.
I'm not gonna look that much older. Yeah, if it's that important, then you probably didn't have a real relationship with the person that you were with before if you care that much about physical appearance.
Yeah, because you should love a lot more than just their physical appearance.
Yeah.
I mean, do I think he's cute? Of course I do. But I love everything else about him too, so. Yeah. Did we answer that question? I think we did, right?
Yes.
Okay. What does your partner bring to your life that wouldn't be there without them? He brings...
This dude.
That's very true. He brings himself. What are you talking about? Like, there's no other Dwan Chaney out there. But yes, he does bring this cute baby. Noble would not exist. I feel like the most important thing in my life is family, and he's my family. This is our family. So my life would be completely different without you. It wouldn't be the same at all. I went from living in my parents' house to living with you right out of their house. So like a lot of things changed living with you and being with you. So I would live a completely different life. I'd go crazy. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, it would be very different.
As if for him, there's only one combination that makes this dude right here. It's these two people right here. So that
Daddy's watch.
I mean, and
Daddy's watch, but
happiness, you know. I'm pretty happy. So
I would hope so.
what secret single behavior do you indulge in when your partner's not around?
Eating snacks. I'm just kidding. When I'm by myself, I watch probably stupid girly shows that Dwan wouldn't care to watch.
This is true.
Like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. He wouldn't care to watch that. Or like if a chick flick that I have been wanting to watch is on Hulu or whatever, I'll watch that while he's gone so I don't have to torture him.
We're watching makeup tutorials.
Yeah. Watching
I don't think I need those.
YouTube. I do watch the girly clothing hauls and stuff like that while he's at work, so he doesn't have to watch them because I watch them on our TV.
When she's not there, I guess I just work out more and play more games.
Video games, yes. Call of Duty.
If I got nothing else to do, I'm gonna work out. Why not? Makes the time go by fast. And then I'm gonna play some Duty.
Yeah, but I don't feel like we have any like secret. Like he knows that I watch these girly shows. It's not like I'm like hiding somewhere watching them.
Yeah, right here, buddy.
Who have been your best friends and what was it that made you so close? My brothers and sisters. We all were birthed by the same woman. No, but seriously, family. And now his family are probably my best friends. And then I also have friends from church, childhood church. I don't even see them very often, but I still consider them some of my best friends because whenever I do see them, it feels like I never left. Like, I don't know. I feel like the best friends are people that you can just click right back into the place you were when you last saw them, regardless of how often you see them. And also I have friends from going to college that if I see them, it feels normal. But honestly, family, I feel like, are the best friends you can ever have because no matter what happens in life, you should always have them and they should always have you. Yeah, because whenever I got married to him, I got even more siblings. So it's like even more friends.
Yeah.
What about you? Who have been the best friends, your best friends, and what made you so close?
Definitely family. I mean, my brother, we used to do everything together. I still talk to him every day. My sister, I always looked out for her. My dad, I talk to him almost every day, and same with my mom. So,
Yep.
when I was growing up, I was a mama's boy, so.
I was mama's girl. Me and my mom go shopping all the time and watch shows together. Also, I think being homeschooled with my brothers and sisters made me really close with them also, because we would like finish our school really early so we could... Okay, we're gonna have to do a intermission because he's telling me that he wants to eat. But I think being homeschooled made my siblings even closer together, because we would hurry up and do school and then go like build a fort in the yard or something, or go have like a mud fight. I don't know. I think spending literally all our time together made us really close.
Yep. And I got a couple of good friends who I know I could always count on aside from my family as well. Same thing, no matter how long we go without talking.
Feels
as soon as you talk to them again, I'll right back in it. They need something, they not to hesitate to call me. Because I know that it's not just somebody who's calling asking me for something, but it's, a friend that we've always looked out for each other. So, and they know who they are. So. What personality trait of your partner do you wish you had more of?
Probably confidence. I feel like you're very sure of yourself.
If you aren't, who will be?
Exactly, and I feel like I want to be and sometimes act like I am, but I feel like that's a hard thing for me to feel confident in myself, especially with growing up with dyslexia. I feel like that really messed with my confidence a lot. Just always questioning what my brain's telling me and what I'm thinking really kind of made me question myself a lot. But I feel like you know you very well, and you are yourself very well. And I wish I had more of that. Now your turn.
What personality trait partner you wish you had more of? I don't know, I guess I would say just the way she sees things, the way she sees the world. It's a lot nicer view than I have of the world. Cause
you can't have beer.
I've had dealt with a lot more difficult situations than people, so I know what people are capable of, and I always think about that. So
yeah,
always prepared.
I feel like I'm quicker to try to think of the positives, and not just like the positives, but think of like that person is a nice person. Like, I don't know, I would love it if everybody was nice in their work.
I would too.
But I think Dwan is more realistic with his thinking, with how terrible the world actually is. I just try to be positive even with the crap out there.
That's all you can do.
Alright, I gotta feed this baby.
You're gonna do.
Do you eat differently when you're alone? Yes, I eat like a wild animal. No, I just eat like a normal person. I eat the same when I'm alone as when I'm out. If I'm hungry, I'm going to dig in, and that's just the real life truth.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely try not to be as messy, but yeah.
But I mean, we're not, at least I don't feel like I'm messy normally.
Yeah.
When I'm eating, I don't know how this happened, but I always happen somehow to get like a
much.
of like food right here in my cheek. And like I'm just casually
You see the
eating, or
light?
I'm done eating and I'm just like chilling.
Yeah,
And
there's a
Dwan's
light on
always
it.
like, hey, you've got something on your face. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm just saving that for later. No, I'm not. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Little man is definitely over this video. We're going to be done. Thank you so much for watching,
no, point at the camera.
and come back next Wednesday for another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye. He's so over it.
No one says bye.
I love you.
Blow kisses. Blow kisses. Say thank you. Yes?
Oh,
Good job.
so sweet. You're so sweet.